Ethan Cole never liked being interrupted, especially not on a cold winter morning in downtown Chicago, when he was already late for a board meeting. He stepped out of his glossy black SUV, grabbed a warm cinnamon roll from his driver, and took one bite before a tiny, trembling voice cut through the busy street noise. "Don't eat that!" Startled, Ethan turned and saw a little girl no older than 9, wrapped in a thin, torn sweater. Her hair messy, her cheeks red from the cold, but her eyes sharp and strangely determined. She stood near a trash can holding a small cardboard sign that simply read, "I'm hungry." Ethan frowned, annoyed. "Why not?" The girl pointed hesitantly. "I saw a man cough all over it before they handed it to you. He was sick, really sick, I think, and he touched it with dirty hands. I tried to tell the worker, but he didn't hear me." Ethan almost laughed. The idea that a billionaire CEO of coal industries should take advice from a shivering child on the street felt absurd. He lifted the roll again, ready to take another bite. But then he saw it. A smear of something gray on the edge of the pastry, something that didn't belong, something that made his stomach twist. He froze. The girl wasn't lying. Slowly he lowered the roll and tossed it into the trash. "You saw that before I did," he said, softer this time. She nodded. "I didn't want you to get sick. You look busy, like someone important." Her honesty pierced him more than the cold wind. He looked at her again, really looked this time. She wasn't begging with desperation, but with quiet dignity. She wasn't trying to sell a story, she had simply tried to help him. "What's your name?" Ethan asked. "Maya." "And where are your parents?" "Mom works 2 jobs. She tries, but we don't have enough for rent this month. She said we'll manage, but..." She hesitated. "We haven't eaten since yesterday." Something unfamiliar tugged inside Ethan, a mix of guilt and realization. He had walked the same streets for years without ever noticing faces like hers. "Come with me," he said. Her eyes widened. "I didn't mean trouble. I was just trying to help." "You did help," he replied. "Now let me help you." He took her to a small cafe nearby, ordered her the warmest meal they had, and watched her devour it as if every bite was a miracle. She kept thanking him between mouthfuls, but Ethan barely heard her. His mind was spinning. How many times had Ethan passed people like Maya without seeing them? How many chances for kindness had he